Hi everyone, it's Paperworm, and welcome to my flip through. This journal here was more like an exercise book. It had 120 pages, not 150, how I said in my last video. 120, but it took me a long time to fill up because I don't know. Maybe I wasn't so much into journaling in the beginning of the year, and I didn't feel this journal at all, so I don't know. Yeah. So on top is just some of my fandoms: Linkin Park, Naruto, Supernatural, Harry Potter. Those are probably my biggest, the things that I love the most. So, yeah. It was number 42. And I started it exactly on January the 1st. I, I thought I would fill it up in a month, but nope, didn't happen. Didn't happen. How about some shoes? And watched Supernatural. Every Christmas I start to watch Supernatural. It's kind of like a tradition for me. I got this postcard from Millie Rose. Look, the art is amazing, right? Random calculations, because why not? In 30 years I look back and laugh about it. I laugh about my bad financial situations. I was finding this caramel candy in a store, and they reminded me of my childhood. Those are like the typical caramels that old ladies always give to children. And when I was a child, they were already existing. So I bought a bag of those, and yeah, every day I was eating like 4 or 5 pieces of those until I felt sick. I finally got this game that I really wanted to play from my favorite anime. Yeah, it was really. I played it for like 2 days, then I lost interest, like always. Here, my medium helped me to heal my inner children, which was really important. The 8-year-old already wanted to die, so it was really crucial to uh, pull them all into the light. Because I was still carrying those things nowadays. And here I drew a picture about us. Like, I am the vase. I am the vase who is holding all my inner children as flowers. Yeah. And then I wrote about childhood memories because I forgot a lot, and I think it's due to a lot of stress that I had as a child, as can assume. Like, I grew up in a haunted house, like most of had a really abusive father, and I was basically a nervous wreck since childhood, and I forgot a lot of things. Most of the years are non-existent in my brain. So I wrote about that, and about repressed memories. You see symbols like this in my journals often, but please don't confuse that with the Illuminati, okay? It has nothing to do with the Illuminati. So it's just a personal. The triangle is a sign of awakening for me. And the third eye is really powerful too. And we have 6 points for my inner children and whatnot. This is like personal to me, and no one else needs to understand why it's in my journal everywhere. And I was writing about negative blood because some people say that people who have negative blood are actually alien, have alien DNA or some. If you're interested in this, then watch some YouTube videos. Many people that get abducted by aliens have negative blood. So especially O negative, like which I have. So I, I was just putting some infos here, and the girlfriend of my brother was haunted by a ghost who was physically harming her, like hitting her with a ring. So she had always like blue marks on her legs and stuff. And a medium took care of it and took this ghost away from the apartment. One of my favorite anime characters had birthday. They're basically never getting older, but why not? And she told me this medium who took care of the ghost, it's not the medium I usually talk to, it's the other one that reads the cards. So she told me about a past life, and I was apparently a writer in the 11th century. And she even told me my name, that was my name, and my husband's name, and my children's names. But in the 11th century, bookbinding was essentially in its baby shoes. So there is absolutely, I found no records on the internet, at least. I would have to go through every archive in those cities, to find out anything about this woman, because she apparently wrote some books and they got published after her death. So I don't know. It would be cool to find something from my past life that I did, right? Exciting. But like I said, on the internet, I couldn't find anything. Rob of Lincoln Park had birthday here. And I was reading this manga, and it was so cute. It's actually about a big girl that finds love, and her boyfriend is like a chubby grabbing maniac. He is like constantly grabbing her because he loves soft things. And it was probably one of the cutest mangas I ever read. I found this online, so whoever wants to look that up. My father was in hospital again for heart problems, and they killed him and revived him in order to make his heart beat again, and he was scared to die. And you know, I knew he wouldn't die. Let's leave it like that. Yeah. He never dies. I got my gastroscopy here. It was really awful. I still have like marks everywhere on my body, like where they tortured me with all the needles, because my veins are really small and they can never find a proper vein. It was horrible, but I didn't feel anything from this thing itself. I was sleeping. Yeah. Here I was reading another manga that I really love. It's about, I think it's called Perfect Girl in the English version. And she is like totally scary. She only loves black and death and horror movies, and everyone is afraid of her. And four beautiful boys need to turn her into a lady, which is really funny. The anime is a little bit more too crazy, but the manga is really nice. One of my favorites. Then I got my new glasses. Yeah. I was really excited about that because they're not black, and they have a metal frame, and they're red. They are completely different. I look completely different, like a new paperworm. Here I wrote about Mike Shinoda's new songs that he wrote after Chester's death. Really emotional and deep. I was really touched. Oh, and then I had a dream that Mike would actually kill himself too, and it was the worst dream ever. I thought I was going nuts, but my medium said, "Don't worry, it's just a dream." Oh, my goodness, it's like a nightmare for a fan to imagine that. Oh, horrible. Then I got a mail from Tara, from England, right? And she did send me a Moleskine journal and some stuff. Pens. I really like those pens. Look, they are called Z. I cannot read. Z-Grip Smooth. Don't know what Zebra is the they're kind of nice. They are like the Pilot G2, but a little bit thinner, and I don't know. I kind of like them, you know. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, here was the package. I never ate those gums before. I love to you know, find something new from different countries because, you know, we don't have those. And she also did send me this nail polish, which is really nice. My friend Sonia did wanted to make her hair green, but it did not really turn out the way she wanted, so she was really unhappy with that, but I really liked it, so I put her picture in here, but I don't know if she wants me to show her face, so I covered it up. She was my classmate in college. There's a quote, it's really long. My friend Schnip, who is a fashion designer, was making a scarf for me. It's really soft and nice. I wrote again about Mike and this dream. Oh, it was horrible. My goodness. You never want to dream that your favorite musician or actor or whatever is your fandom, that they die. It's horrible. Yeah, then I wrote about dreams, of course, because I was kind of traumatized by my dream. And then I got another letter. No, it was a package, a big package, this 7 kilogram package from Julia from Germany. Look at her handwriting. It looks amazing, right? I wish I could write like this. So yeah, she did print me a ton of stickers, or more like those are printouts on sticker paper. I have to cut them out myself, but they're sticking on their own, which is really comfortable, of course. So yeah, I got tons and tons and tons of stickers. There's everything: flowers, cats, Linkin Park, just everything. And as you can see, my journals will become a lot more colorful, especially in the springtime. You can expect this already. Yeah, and there is a lot of Halloween stickers too, and borders, and pretty nice. I saw this picture of the city of London, and I thought to myself, doesn't it look like totally futuristic already? Like how we kind of, you know, like 20 years ago, how we did think about how the future cities would look like, right? The totally futuristic. I mean, add a few flying cars here, and you know what I mean? Like, it looks already spacey, man. That's Schmeek. And my friend Schnip is in the background. She did clean my windows. Yeah, because I have this long table here. It's a really long table, and I'm too heavy to go on there. I would probably break it. So she did go on my table and washed my windows, which was really, really nice of her to do. Ooh, okay. Maybe no one saw that. Those were pictures of my medium when we visited her. I forgot to cover this up. So we had a long spiritual sitting and did make a lot of things, and I could talk to my husband Trion, and it was really cool. He showed me his original language, which was like, you know, I cannot really make it like it was, you know, alien language. So amazing. I bought a new perfume. And those are pictures of me with my new glasses. Gaia Online Avatar. And yeah, I bought this ink. Oh, it's such a nice ink. It's really, really nice. About Trion. I love this color now. It's like not pink, not red. It's like just amazing. And so I want to use this ink in my future journal. I mean, because I bought it It's new, right? So and I was really struggling with finding out which journal to use because this ink was bleeding through. Here I wrote about my computer problems, and I was listening to John Lear. He was making some videos or interviews about, as an ex-CIA pilot, about how many bases we have on the moon and blah blah blah, you know. My medium said to me that the moon and the Mars is empty wasteland and that there is absolutely nothing. But there's the question if she is not supposed to know, because she gets her infos from different beings, let's say angels or whatnot, yeah. And the question is, did they lie to me because they didn't want me to know, or is there really nothing? And all the people who talk about it are crazy. You know, we never know. We never know. But I still love conspiracy theories. I'm never gonna stop. You know, I listen to everything and I write about everything. And those are today's pages. It was snowing when I woke up. And I have heavy headaches for days now. So they are kind of killing me a bit. That's the last page. Schmick. Her original name is Mary Joanna van Knuffenstein. And there's nothing much in here. A few memes and like Dean from Supernatural and Edward. So funny. Everyone who knows Supernatural will laugh about it. So that was it. That is also from Supernatural, yeah? Not like I'm not summoning something here. So here's the moleskin that I originally wanted to use, but I show you. But this video is long, holy shit. Okay. The ink was bleeding here, which was really sad. So I decided to use this journal, which was a markings journal. It had arrows on top, and I got this from Crafty Journal a while ago. It has 250 pages, and yeah, I didn't do anything in it yet. I will start tomorrow. So okay, that's it for the video. I hope you have all a really nice day, and see ya.